Hey guys, and welcome to another video on Spider-Man Miles Morales. And today I'm just going to be showing you all of the different suits that can be unlocked in the game. Now, I have completed the game, I don't know, a couple of days after launch, did the main story. I got 99% on my main save file, and now we're doing New Game Plus, get 100% the New Game Plus. I just needed the materials required to get some of the upgrades from the bat in the new game. We are level 26, so the cap in normal mode is level 20, so we are level 26. So we're going to do a quick showcase of all of the costumes. So the first costume we have is the sportswear suit, and this is the one you get right off the bat at the beginning of the game, and it is quite a nice suit, if I do say so myself. What we'll do is we'll do a few swings around with the costume, and yeah.
Oh, come on, guys! Right in the city?
So that's suit 1, we're moving over to suit 2. So that was the sportswear suit, now we're moving over to the great responsibility suit. Now you get this suit in the story. I'm not going to spoil it for anyone who hasn't played the game yet, but you do get this suit in the story. So, let's go in there. Okay, and we're moving over to suit 3. So that one was the great responsibility suit. You do get that in the story quite early on. And moving on is the homemade suit. Now this suit is actually from the comic books, which, you know, it's irrelevant to a lot of us, including myself, who don't really know about the Miles Morales comic books, but it's there nonetheless. So, yeah. So that was the great responsibility suit. Moving over to suit number 4, we have the track suit. Now, this one is great. I haven't actually used it yet. I'm not a fan of the color scheme. You know, with Miles Morales, I just really like the black and red. It's really awesome, especially if you set the game to nighttime. You can actually change the time of day when you beat the game in story mode on the first playthrough, so you can do that. But yeah, we do have the tracksuit here, which is a pretty awesome suit. You can purchase these with in-game currency that you earn from doing challenges and quests, if any of you are wondering. So, yeah.
Hey, app users spotted a break-in near you.
So that there was the track suit. Moving on to the next one, we have the animated suit. Now this one is from the animated series. It's really cool. It doesn't look right in terms of the fact that everything in this game is, like, you know, looks very realistic compared to this costume, but it's pretty cool. So that there was the animated suit. Now moving on to the next one, we have the Brooklyn Visions Academy suit. This one is pretty cool. It's just, you know, normal Miles Morales suit. He's got his Adidas shoes on, and he's got his school bag and his school blazer, I want to say, or jacket if you call it a jacket. But yeah.
Use it, I swear.
And I missed it. Fantastic. And I'm stuck. Okay, cool. Alright, moving over to the next suit. For the next suit, we have the Crimson Cowl suit. And this one's really cool. It's very minimalist. This deep red, you know, with black, and he's got his hood up. And underneath you can see his classic suit, which it works together really well. Obviously, you won't be seeing that whilst you're swinging around New York City. But it's a nice looking suit. Especially if you set the game to nighttime. But yeah, anyway.
That's what's up.
So that was the Crimson Cowl suit. Really awesome. Really do like it. Now we've got the Strike suit. Now this looks really cool. A bit bulky for my liking, but oh man, this looks cool. Look at that. It's like a soldier. Miles Morales the soldier. So yeah. There we go. And on to the next one, we have the End suit. Now, a fun fact about this suit is it's the last suit Miles will wear before he dies. I don't know any more than that, but in the comic books, Miles Morales does die, and it is whilst he is wearing this suit, which is why it's called the End suit. Don't know if that's the actual name of the suit, but that's the name that, you know, Insomniac Games decided to give this outfit. So yeah. Moving on to the next suit, we have the Miles Morales 2099 suit. Now, if we were to put this in a top, I don't know, 5, this would definitely be coming in at number 2. I absolutely, I absolutely love this suit. The design is just amazing. I don't know why. Well, sorry, I simp for Miles Morales in this outfit. You know, the glowing eyes. You know, the Venom mesh that he's got going on with his face. It looks like a Spider-Man 3 mask that Tobey Maguire was wearing. And then for the suit, you've got this really nice colour scheme. You know, the gloves, you've got the red and the blue, and then you've got the black costume with the spider on his back, which just reaches around his body on the front. It you know, it just looks really menacing. I really do like it. So yeah.
Man, the donation stand's getting robbed right now.
Oh, I didn't want to start the I didn't want to start the mission. Sorry. Got too close to the building. We will be doing that after this video, so once I finish this video we will actually be doing the mission. If you want to come and do that. If you want to come and join that, then feel free. I don't know if my streams save on the channel, so Yeah, but that is the 2099 suit. Moving on swiftly to the next one, we now have the Into the Spider-Verse suit. Now this suit is really cool because obviously they did change the proportions of Miles. Looking at his legs and his arms and his head, they are very different to the other suits that we have. And the reason they did this is to match the film that he was in, which was called Into the Spider-Verse. If you haven't seen that film, it is one of the best Spider-Man films ever made, in my personal opinion. You should go and watch it. I highly recommend it. Now, with this suit, there are new modifications. Oh, I haven't. Oh, sorry, there's a new modification I haven't got yet. But there are modifications with this that you can equip if I can find them. Vibe the Verse. So what it will do is it will change Miles's movement to the Spider-Verse movements, where he will move on every other frame, so every second frame. So it looks like he's lagging, you know, to make it look like he's animated, and I think this is a really awesome addition. Look at the way he moves. It's so cool. I want to get his signature posing. There we go. There, awesome. So if you did play the previous Spider-Man game, you'll get this suit right off the bat as soon as you start, which is awesome. If you haven't played the previous Spider-Man game, you have to go through and get to like level 12 or something, so it's not that hard. Anyway, moving on, we've now got the classic suit, which you do get in the story, and again, not going to spoil it for anyone who hasn't played it.
Hey, did you know there's a weapons deal going down near you?
But this suit is really cool. So yeah. Anyway, moving on to the next suit, we have the Uptown Pride suit. Now this one is equipped from completing all side quests on the app of your phone. Now, in the game, you have an app which you can go and do a bunch of different side quests. Now on this save file, I've only got one completed. This is New Game Plus, where where everything resets, but you keep everything from the previous game. So yeah, no. You can keep all of your upgrades, but all of the challenges, everything, they all reset. So that's pretty cool. And yeah. Okie dokie, moving on to the next suit, we have the Winter suit. Now this suit is pretty much exactly the same as the classic suit, so I'll just be doing this for a couple of seconds. There's not much else to this suit apart from the fact he has a scarf, some headgear, and some nice earmuffs and some leggings, or I don't know what they're actually called. But yeah, you get this in the story from a side quest, which is pretty cool. Keep him nice and toasty, as New York is very cold. Yeah, anyway, moving on to the next one, we have the Miles Morales 2020 suit. Now this one is pretty cool as well, you know, very retro. I like the neon lights and everything that glows. The face mask, which for some reason the game's not letting me look at. We'll have a look at that afterwards. But yeah. So there's the face mask. It's pretty cool. Anyway, moving on to the next one, we have the Programmable Matter suit. So this suit is really badass, you know. Look at this.
Hey, app says the underground are messing with a billboard.
This suit at night time is amazing. So yeah, there we go. That's the programmable matter suit. I don't really like the eyes, which is what's throwing it off for me really, and the spider on the back. But other than that, it's pretty cool. He does look very polygon-like. On the next one, we've got the purple rain suit, another one that you can get from a side quest in the game, which is really dope. You know, this is the Prowler version of Miles Morales, and look at those like claws. You know, Miles is definitely going to be out doing some prowling. So if you like green, the suit is definitely for you. You know, another thing I want to say, I really do hope this game gets DLC and they decide to drop some really nice DLC costumes. I would love to see a costume iteration, a different one from Spider-Verse, where Miles Morales has the Air Jordans. I thought they might have put that in this game, but they didn't. They changed his shoes to the Adidas shoes. So it would be nice to give him the Air Jordans that, you know, he represents. So yeah, moving on to the next one. We've almost finished the list now. We're moving on to the Spider training suit. We're going to be doing the other one afterwards. We have got the Spider training suit, which you get from New Game Plus, and it is the suit from the previous game where Peter Parker trains Miles Morales. And there's not much to it. It's just the clothes he was wearing in that game when he was volunteering at Feast. If you don't know what Feast is, I'm not going to ruin anything for you. That's all I'm going to say. But this was what he would wear back in the first game. And yeah, it's you know, it's just default Miles Morales with Spider-Man's mask on. Not much else to it, really. Okay, now moving on to my favourite suit so far. Well, my favourite at the moment is the Bodega cat suit. Now, there's a couple of reasons why I like this suit. First of all, he's got his, you know, his classic costume underneath. Then he's got his Adidas sneakers on, or his, you know, his trainers. He's then wearing his a red hoodie, you know, and he's got the really nice Spider-Man symbol on there that's painted on, and then also he has a cat in a bag. You know, this suit just does it for me. And if you have been watching the playthrough, you know I've been representing this suit through and through. I absolutely love it. It's amazing, honestly. The cat, when you're doing finishers, will come out and slap enemies that you've attacked. You know, it's the best thing. It's the cutest thing, in my opinion. But yeah, there we go. That's the last Miles Morales suit. So if this video did help you, and you know, I know it's definitely helped some people, you know, in terms if they wanted to learn what costumes there are in the game, then yeah, make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you're new around here. We'll be putting up some new Miles Morales videos. I know my channel's not big. Hopefully we can reach, like, I don't know, 600 followers soon. That'd be fantastic. But yeah, no. Awesome. I will be uploading another video on how to do some of the more difficult tricks in the game, like the Spider-Verse tricks and other things like that, for anyone who wants to learn those. But other than that, thank you for watching, guys, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.